Sue Cook is going to send out announcements regarding that. So if you are falling behind with your engagement requirements, you will receive an email from her. If you have other queries regarding your TE compulsory online requirements, you can just also reach out to her. And then also, please just refer to your timetables, as there are library sessions available on there that focuses on referencing. So if you're feeling a bit lost regarding your referencing skills, please go onto your timetables and join these library sessions. You are also more than welcome to book individual sessions with our information specialist, and you can do that via VC Assist as well. Another point that I'm quickly going to touch on is student wellness. I know that many of the students are feeling overwhelmed with the short semester and all the first assessments that are due now. So if you need any guidance regarding your well-being, please also click on this link or scan the QR code, and we have professional people available via the online center that will be able to assist you. And then also, please remember your academic YouTube playlist. All of your lecturers will upload a YouTube playlist on ARC under the content folder, so you can refer to that specific link where all of your live lecture sessions will be uploaded for you. And then lastly, we do have late registration students. So if you are a late reg student, please click on the link or scan the QR code and type in the module code. We have created catch-up videos for all of your modules regarding the first 4 weeks and content that we have covered, specifically, let's say, learning unit 1 up to learning unit 3. So you are more than welcome to watch those videos just to catch up. Willard, I'm so sorry, I don't want to waste too much of your time, so hopefully I covered that quite quickly, but please use the infographic. We'll also share it as an announcement on your groups, and then I hope you have a lovely session. Thank you so much for your time, Willard. Really appreciate it.
Yo, Annie, that was not even, was it 5 minutes? I wasn't even
I
timing it.
tried to do it as fast as possible because I know you have a lot of content to
No
cover as
problem.
well.
No problem. No problem. Well, thanks, Annie. Thanks for that. And I guess if any
Thanks,
questions,
Willard.
yeah, they can direct it to me and I'll direct it to you. Okay,
Wonderful. Thank you.
cool.
Bye,
Thanks.
everyone. Bye.
Oh, are you feeling like a whirlwind like me? Okay, maybe I must become faster like that, because just so you know, my last YouTube clip, I've got to go and cut it or hopefully somehow compress it, because it's too long to upload, because I am a proper teacher who likes talking for too long. So I was busy with it, but yeah, I'll figure it out. So just so you know. Okay, the infographic I have now, I also can't attach on our chats, which I find completely strange, and I'll have to figure out, but I've just sent it in an announcement and it's uploaded on ARC on here. So it'll say class. I know it don't look like this on your side. It'll say class visit infographic. And please don't judge my tabs that are open. This is my life. Okay. Okay, everybody. For the sake of speed, not that I want to rush through it, but I don't want YouTube to kick out my recordings again. Let me get going. But maybe before I get going, I hate rushing in like this. Is there anything from you? I don't have I can open my chat. Is there anything from your side that you'd like me to talk about, expand on, anything at all? If you don't want to talk, oh, my tabs look the same. I know, what is this life? You know how long it takes me to close? Anyway, to close those tabs becomes a whole new project. Okay. Is Lisa Marie back? She joined us again. Yes.
I am
Okay.
back.
Great, great, great. Okay, full house, love it. Okay, this is really your session, and I don't want to waste your time. People like Melissa and myself have got children banging us at the door, so this is supposed to be a Q&A session. Like I joked in the beginning that I'm sure most of you have probably submitted, but there are some real students in this group. That's why I sent my announcement on Sunday, because people were emailing me on Saturday, and I don't know how to help you on a Saturday when you haven't given me enough time to help you. So please don't be angry at me. Those that did reach out and who did pop in on Monday for that session to try to help you out, I think I did my best to help most of you out, whoever had a query and putting people in new groups. That all happened rather quickly. So if there are any issues with marks not being carried over, etc., because we've got to reset the links between you and the person who was your partner, all I'm saying is please don't freak out. There's like a freak out is quite useless to both of us. Happy to help. Always gonna go in and we'll sort it out, but calmly. So um, I didn't want to reset any links now in the middle of people submitting. So now that everyone is done and we'll figure out who was stuck where, I will go in and just move marks over manually if I have to, etc. Okay, that was my first Q&A. I have got a few things to discuss. Yes, Lisa.
I just want to find out regarding a link for the collab sessions. I know that you didn't upload a new one for tonight. So just in general, do we just scroll down to the most recent one and join that link? Or
Yeah,
am
the
I
recurring
missing?
link. So yeah, the first week I think it was a once-off because we were all just getting onto Arc, but now it's a fixed link that we'll use every week.
Okay,
And
so
so
the one that you
everything,
posted
yeah.
on I'm not sure of the date now. Okay, no
Mm.
worries. Okay, so we'll just
Yeah,
read
but
it.
it should be, yeah, this one that you got on with now is the same one. And the idea is that you'll have a record of everything in Teams. So you should be able to go to Teams and join from there.
Okay, thank you.
Unless you love Teams as much as
Very
I
like
do.
my technology is lacking, but okay, that's my thing.
Okay. Okay, well, if you need help, you must shout. I mean, there are people I can try, and there are other people. There are people waiting to help you guys, just so you know this. Like when it comes to writing, like Annie was saying now, there are like when it comes to referencing or anything like that, there are people like literally waiting for work. Like, please come to me, students, so that I can have some value in this institution. So
Shane, I
please
think the
use them.
wellness people, they don't know what's coming if I'm coming for a session
No.
at this point, Shane. Okay, let me not take more of your
Uh,
time. Thanks.
No worries, no worries. I'm just trying to see the chat and the questions. Kitty Ann, go for it.
Hello. I just want to
Hi.
check. I know I've sent you emails and you didn't answer me. But my partner still didn't get back to me, so I just want to check if it is fine if I submit it on my own.
Yeah, I mean, it's so weird. Some people really didn't want to because they felt they put in all the work on there by themselves, and some people want to do it individually. I am a big nag about doing it in groups and pairs, but at this point, I don't want to disadvantage anybody. So the short answer is yes, and for everybody else, it's only because the partner didn't get um back to
Yes, because I
Carrie Ann
know
in
I know you
time.
tried to email her too, but nothing happened.
Yeah.
Um, okay. Thank you.
Okay, cool. Cool. Chloe? Chloe Kid, what a cool name. Yes, Chloe.
Hi. So I did email you earlier, and I just wanted to apologize again because it seems that my partner and I both uploaded the group task, and I uploaded it before I saw your announcement. So I did just want to apologize for that in advance.
No, never a
And
stress.
then,
I mean, as long as it's the same assignment, that's cool.
yes, it is.
Okay,
And then I
cool.
did also want to ask, so I see that in our FOED module, we have the developmental task. If we've completed it there, do we need to complete it in this module as well?
Help me. What do you mean? Which task? You had to
I'm pretty
come.
sure it's in this module as well, but it's basically the one that I completed in the
Yes,
FOED
I
is
saw
about like
that as well.
referencing and knowing the system and whether or not you're doing it efficiently, where you can go for help and stuff like that.
I
It's more
can't
about
imagine. I'm sure
referencing,
it's
and it's literally compulsory for this module and the FOED one, which we've already, it's exactly the same one.
okay. Cool. I'll follow up. I look. I think it's on all the module pages because some students are only enrolled for one module, and they don't necessarily have FOED or some, or they're repeating a module. It's like but the academic integrity is a bit different. There you must acknowledge the integrity on all. But I'm writing it down. Let me follow up on that. I mean, it does sound like it would be a waste of time to do it twice, unless there's a good reason why. What is it called? What is it? What's the task? You say mental.
It's the development or
Oh, I just heard
developmental
the
task.
mental. I just heard the mental part. Okay. That's why I was so confused when you said the mental task. Okay. Cool. Sorry, that time of day. Everyone's a bit mental. Cool. If I don't reply to you on email, I'll either post it in the chat of the chat for this group or as an announcement. Okay. Cool. Go for it, Brianna.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
Awesome. I just wanted to ask, me and my group partner, I accidentally submitted the wrong file the first time. Are you going to be marking the latest submission if we made a second one?
Yeah, we always mark the latest one. So do
Okay,
you
cool.
submit
Thank
to?
you so much.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and then I also sent you an email.
Okay. Yeah, we always mark the latest one.
Thank you.
Cool. No worries at all. Okay. So, I mean, please jump in if you have a question. I am rocking one screen because my stuff are still in storage. So if you have a question, just shout, please. Like, I don't take it as rude or anything like that. Just please go ahead and literally shout. Okay. I mean, this is what we're discussing now. I mean, I don't have much here, and this is really your session to ask me questions. If there's anything that you want to still do on the assignment or you're stuck on, you still have some time. So that's kind of the idea that we can just quickly check in. We've spoken about submission. I did post this as everyone just spoke about now. And then this answers someone's question. I want to see what it was. I don't call you someone. It's a Chloe's question. What's a Chloe's question? If you both submitted. So we will mark one and then just transfer the mark to the other student in case both of you submitted. Then in terms of submission, if you do not have access, please, you must indicate that, but they can't be your excuse now after submission date has passed. Okay, so please let me know with a screenshot and an email that there's no submission link on your side. Okay, why is the slide not pretty? Okay, this is just a question that we had around question 2, the timeline question. And some people were confused about when to start the timeline. So the short answer is a lot happened 1994 pre, but you can start from 1998. Okay. And you will not be penalized for that, although the recording mentions 1994. So that's just a short note about that. So if you are stressed and you want to go and change something, you can, and you can submit again, and I will mark the last submission. Okay. And then already I'm on what's next and the way forward. It feels like I haven't done anything yet. So please ask me questions. So please check your pacer. I'll pull it up now, just to see what's on and what's next. So next week we'll be posting a series of mini recordings, and that will take you up to your next assignment. And then I'm also happy. I see a hand up. I'll get to you now. I'm just trying to not show you my whole world. So in terms of the pacer, so this is where we are now. It's just a Q&A. And then we'll put up the mini recordings leading up to formative 2. Like I said, I do feel like I'd like to do more. So I'm going to start posting. I did this module, was it 2 years ago, but in a contact session, which is like an hour of face-to-face. So don't be bothered by the dates, but I've got like tons of slides on the various learning units, which I will just upload here. Obviously, slides aren't easy to use if someone isn't presenting them to you. So for example, where was the I just think some of them might be helpful to you as a way of summarizing some of it. Just waiting for the second one to open up. Where are you? Where are you? Anyway, okay. So I'll start posting these about, I wanted to show you something on purpose, which was like the one I think was I did on Canva, but you can only export the PDF. So if you see a PDF up there with 2023, please don't be like, oh, this is old. I'm sharing some old resources which you're happy to go, you can go through. You're welcome to use it. Don't use it. So that's what I'm going to do now. Okay, yes, please, Claire, go for it.
Good evening.
Hello.
So I just have a question with the submission. On
Mhm.
my side, I only see one submission like place, and it says formative 1, assignment 1, but in brackets individual task. I've already submitted the group and the task 4, and I submitted it in this place. Is that all right?
Can I ask, did you end up working on your own or are you with a partner?
I'm with a partner, with Lisa.
And your partner or Lisa said tech challenged. So I'm not gonna sorry, Lisa, I'm not teasing you. I'm just saying I was about to say, does Lisa have it on her side? The rest of you, what do you have? Do you have both links?
Let me
Individual and
just check
formative?
quickly.
Okay.
Because she
Anyone else?
submitted on our behalf. Obviously, I just submitted the task 4.
Okay.
Let me just check.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
so
see
for me, like submission 1 is the group and submission 2 is the individual.
Oh, Claire, that's strange for you. Okay. I hope have you already emailed me, Claire? Can you just put that in an email and a screenshot just so I can follow up and figure out what's going on there? I mean, you won't really need it for the
Okay.
second assignment, but just let's make sure that it's sorted out.
Okay.
But either way, you will not be penalized. I just want to keep saying that.
Thank
If
you.
you've got, and that's why I say, like,
Okay,
always
good.
email me. Yeah, just
Yeah.
even if you just email me to say
Um,
this is the, yeah, when marks come out, you can say, go look at the email, and then I would have a record.
Okay, cool. Because I did
Okay.
email you, apparently Chantel was grouped with me, but I only got her email like on Thursday or something. I was like, well, it's a bit late now. But I didn't get a response about that. Anyway.
Oh, sorry, did I not respond? Yeah, I mean, we had to sort it out, and yeah. Yeah, I understand. It's a tough one. It was all kind of rushed in the beginning, and so I completely get it. I was able to pair up with someone else. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I was worried.
Cool. Okay, cool. I'm glad she's not here. Oh, she is here, but I think she'll be happy to hear that. Okay, thank you for that, Melissa. And then Ella after that, Melissa.
Yeah, so also me and my partner, I submitted our main assignment plus both our checklists under assignment 1, well, for group task, and then for individual task, our reflection journal. Is that correct?
Perfecto.
Okay.
As long as you
Yeah.
submitted, people, if it's in the wrong place, etc., cool, we can go back and we can fix it. You get me? As long as like you have it in, you can say, oh, it's a wrong place, but it is submitted. It's better than someone who didn't submit anything saying, oh, they didn't know where to submit. That's a different conversation. Okay. Yeah, Ella, and then Brianna.
Yes, I just wanted to ask about the task. I worked on my own. So, do I get to sign that pay contract because I worked on my own?
Well, I mean, it's a little bit late for the pay contract now, but I mean, I know what you're saying. There's no point if it's pay and you have to work individually. I mean, look, it's really not ideal. So the idea is the pay contract, the short answer is no. But in terms of working individually, remember you have to send me some proof that you reached out to your supposed partner and you didn't, he or she or they did not get back to you. So that is the one big condition with anyone who submitted individually. Okay.
Okay, so must I send you the email that I sent to him as evidence?
Yes, please.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Also, in some cases, and I mean, this isn't always everyone's fault. Some cases, people deregistered and we don't know, or they're changing their mind, for example, and they haven't informed us, so they're still on the class list. They're still officially students. So it isn't always that they don't get back to you. Sometimes they've genuinely left, but not informed us. Okay. Brianna and then Lisa Marie. Lisa. Brianna?
Again, so with the checklist, is it fine if my partner and I attached our individual checklist to our task 4?
Sure. Yes.
Perfect, thank you.
Yeah. I'd say ideally always like put a note in the comment section just to be sure that the person that's marking knows what's going on, but that's fine. Don't worry about it. Or Lisa, was that your question?
No, it's
Or you just-
fine. Claire's got my back because now when she asked the question, I got a little bit frazzled. Yeah, I just want to know, is everything sorted? Have you received? I have uploaded my task 4. But I'm not sure like where exactly do you go and see where it says, like it's submitted, it's there, it's received. I think that's a little bit. Do you go
Okay.
under the formative 1 assignment tab? Because
Okay,
under
I
this,
stopped sharing my screen because I'm going to look now.
okay, it says
But I
submission
can't
1
confirm
pending
for everyone.
evaluation.
Pending, yeah, that's pending me.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
But that
pending. But
means that it's sorted. It's gone through.
yeah,
your
Melissa's
receipt.
saying you should have an email saying it's been submitted. But obviously, if your partner submitted for you, you wouldn't get it. I'm assuming.
It's okay. Claire says she's got our back, so it's fine.
Even me also have your back. Don't worry.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
uh, I'm checking now. If anyone's talking, just go for it. I'm just double checking. Okay. Anyone else? I'm just scrolling through the names. Yeah, I mean, well, it was confirmed. Yeah, I've got. Yeah, what is this? Yeah, I've got a lot for you. Task 4 journal entry for Claire and the group assignment for both of you. Brianna, I have yours. It is here. Can you see your Turnitin percentage? I mean, I can see it. I don't know why you can't. Is anybody else? Oh, there. Chloe says yes. Like this is like I love this. It's like a group question and answer session. No weird questions, Talia.
Sorry, Morgan.
Yes.
I can't see our Turnitin thing percentage for our group work for the pair work, but then for the individual task, I can see 1. So I don't know, Korea, what
Who
happened.
submitted the pair work for you?
I did.
Okay, I've got a different view to you. Maybe I can't see the student view. Who said yes now? Claire said yes. Claire, do you have our back? Can you?
If
No, we
you
also
go into
said yes.
will be to see
Apparently.
there on this. So where you normally see it, Chloe, it's my name. It's not the Turnitin percentage on the view history.
Guys, can I think I missed because my registration also just happened to be a bit late and whatever. So can somebody perhaps explain to me what the Turnitin means? Like what information is that giving us? Is that
It's a similarity. It's more of a similarity. Basically to say if you copy the work from another source or from existing work that you already submitted. So if you submitted in one module, this whatever assignment, and you're using the same work in another assignment, and or if you have plagiarized from whatever other source, website, etc.
So that percentage must be lower than 25%.
Ideally, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, a
So
lot
even
less,
if you're
but
copying, like let's say you created, for example, a lesson plan, and now out of that lesson plan, because we had that in two of our modules, so now we have to create an activity for a different module. So now I can't use the same activity that I planned in the lesson plan. I have to change that. Is that what it
oh, what a good question. Well, what a good question. Well, I think the first thing I want to answer is that we do, when the index is high, we do kind of look at the detail, and then there's also I'm almost gonna say like the plagiarism police, but she's quite lovely, but she always has to kind of give the bad news. And so if we suspect something, that she has another look. But for example, what you're saying now, I mean, we are like stuff like lesson plan. There'll always be some things that are like highly plagiarized and not necessarily plagiarized because you copy it from a source, you'd copy it from something else. I mean, if you copy the entire lesson plan, different conversation.
Okay, so it's more to check for plagiarism rather than checking, I mean, resubmit of your own work. I don't know.
That's it. Yeah,
Okay.
it's both, but it depends where you're
Yeah.
resubmitting your own work. So
Okay.
can you use a
And in what
lesson
context?
plan across different modules? My answer would be like, it depends, but generally it would be kind of a yes. We lean more towards yes, but with inverted commas. Okay, I want to try and stop this recording and then restart it. I hope that all works so that I can record, so I can